Hello and welcome to another episode. Today I will show you how to make a delicious alkaline teff porridge that'll have everyone coming back for seconds. We're going to start with about 1 cup of brown teff seeds. Teff is a grass native to some parts of the Horn of Africa, most notably Ethiopia and Eritrea. In case you're wondering, yes, this is the same ingredient used in making injera, the Ethiopian pancake-like flatbread. It's naturally gluten-free, high in fiber, and good for blood sugar management. Alright, let me show you how to clean it. Add some water, rub the seeds between your fingers, move them around vigorously to loosen them up, then pass them through a fine mesh strainer. Repeat the process, drain it properly, and you're done. Put it to the side for now. Alright, let's make some alkaline vegan stewed apples. Over here I have 3 Granny Smith apples. Note that I prefer to use Golden Delicious apples, but I ran out of them. You can slice your apples however you want, but today I'll be using my apple slicer. For what it is, it's a very efficient and effective tool. If you align it properly, it will easily help you extract the apple core. Pro tip, if you're a very busy person like myself and you love to meal prep, this tool will come in very handy. Alright, let's shift gears. Over here I have 4 ounces of organic unsweetened applesauce. This will make the stewed apples real creamy. Next, we're going to add 4 tablespoons of agave syrup. This is optional, but if you like, you could add 1 or 2 pinches of sea salt. Next, we're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger powder for flavor. Follow that with a 1/4 teaspoon of cloves. Over here I have a 1/4 teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon, and yes, some alkaline vegans use Ceylon cinnamon. Finally, add 2 tablespoons of date syrup, and when we get back, I'll show you how to stew this. Welcome back. Mix it until all of the apples are properly coated with the sauce. I like my apples raw and with the skins on, but if you like to cook it, I'll show you how. Add your apples and sauce to a pan set to medium-high heat. Give it a good mix and spread it around. Reduce your heat to medium heat, and depending on how soft you like it, let it cook for anywhere between 5 to 20 minutes. Once it's done to your liking, you can set it aside. Alright, let's work on one of my favorite alkaline vegan toppings, candied walnuts. We have to start by toasting our walnuts, so add your walnuts to a pan set to high heat. Let them toast for 3 to 5 minutes while stirring occasionally. Once your walnuts are toasted to your liking, add about a 1/4 cup of date syrup and give it a good mix. By the way, I'm using 2 cups of raw, shelled, unsalted walnuts. Add 1 tablespoon of agave syrup. Next, add 1 tablespoon of date sugar and give it a good mix. Finally, add 1 tablespoon of coconut aminos, give it a good mix, and take it off the stove immediately. Snack on these, and when we get back, I'll show you how to cook some teff seeds. Welcome back. To cook your teff seeds, add 3 cups of water to a large pot and bring it to a boil. Once your water starts to boil, you can add your clean teff seeds and 1 or 2 pinches of sea salt. There are several ways to cook teff seeds. This is just how I do it. Give it a quick stir, cover, and let it cook for 5 minutes on high heat. After 5 minutes, turn your heat down to a simmer and let it cook or rest for 15 to 20 minutes covered. Be sure to mix it occasionally while it's resting. When it's ready, you should get something like this. Beautiful. Let's serve this. some agave syrup and adjust to taste. Give it a good mix. Next, we're going to add some hot walnut milk. You can add any milk or no milk at all. Give it a good mix, then we can add the toppings. This is optional, but I like to add some shelled hemp hearts. Add your stewed apples. I like to add some dried goji berries, and yes, they are alkaline vegan approved. Remember our candied walnuts? Yes, I always have them on standby and ready to be deployed. Add any berries of your choice and some raw marinated apple slices. Top it off with some more milk, and this is what you get. Check it out. This is a nutrient-dense meal that I eat at any time of the day. From what I know, teff is gluten-free and good for diabetics, so feel free to adjust this to meet your needs. This is how I like it, and you don't have to follow this recipe to the T. Alternatives to teff include fonio and amaranth. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you all next week. A lot of people have complained about teff being very thick. The key is to watch it while you're cooking it and adjust the water as you go. If you're using milk, then you need to account for the milk as well.